Hello, darlings. You're welcome to Z Star Africa, your home of sizzling drama recaps. Today, we dive deep into Adidi uncovering a painful truth, the drastic steps she takes, and Janax's powerful sacrifice. Let's get into it. Adidi writes a letter to Rishi. In the letter, she mentions that she should not have agreed to marry him after learning the truth about him and Jhanak. She realizes too late that Rishi never truly belonged to her. Now, she understands that she can never get rid of Jhanak, and that Jhanak will always stand between her and Rishi. Feeling unable to live anymore, she decides to end her life and tells Rishi that she has lost to Jhanak. Indumati tells Jhanak to go to Similboni the next day. Jhanak replies that she will definitely go and that no one needs to suffer because of her. She tells them she loves them very much. Nilu responds that they don't need Janak's love. Jhanak asks them to tolerate her for just one night. Rishi says he has to go out for some important work and will talk to Adidi later. Nilu says she feels bad for Adidi. Rishi tells them they are reacting as if he is cheating on Adidi and complains that no one trusts him. Surjit says Rishi's actions don't match his words and adds that Jhanak should learn to stay alone. Jhanak quietly goes inside. Adidi, alone, tells Rishi not to betray anyone again. She regrets trusting him and breaks down in tears. She questions why this happened to her when she never wronged anyone. Feeling betrayed by both Rishi and her parents, she believes her death will not affect them. In deep despair, she harms herself and collapses unconscious. Dadapai says that now he also feels Jhanak should leave the house for her own well-being. Pudal says she can no longer bear seeing Jhanak being insulted. Indumati tells them that they see no one's pain except Janak's. She says Adidi is unhappy in this house because of Jhanak. Surjit adds that Adidi is also affected by her parents' betrayal. Nilu blames Jhanak for all the problems. Rishi intervenes and tells them not to speak badly about Jhanak, stating that Nilu has no right to interfere. Nilu argues that Rishi doesn't object when Pudal speaks. Rishi replies that Pudal never speaks negatively and adds that Nilu's husband is staying away because of her behavior. He advises Nilu to return home and resolve her marital issues before her husband leaves her completely. Nilu is shocked by his words. Indumati asks Nilu to stay silent and says she is missing her son before going inside. Dadapai reveals that his son had gone abroad on this very day. He asks Pudal to stay with Indumati for the night. Pudal suggests that Indumati should stay alone and adds that if they are lucky, her brother may return someday. Jhanak overhears everything and feels deeply sad for Dadapai and Indumati. She silently prays to God for their son's return. Later, Tanashri asks Nilu to bring Adidi downstairs. Nilu agrees and goes upstairs, knocking on Adidi's door. Pale joins her, but Adidi does not respond. Worried, they return downstairs and inform the family that Adidi isn't opening the door. Meanwhile, Jhanak hopes she gets admission into a good college with a hostel. She believes that if she leaves, Rishi and Adidi can live happily together. Pudal joins her, and Jhanak says she has no right to stay there anymore. She mentions wanting to thank her teachers as well. Pudal tells her that she must return to Kolkata for her studies. Jhanak agrees that Kolkata is good for studying and working, but Similboni is best for her to live in. Jhanak shares her pain about being misunderstood by everyone. Pudal reassures her that one day the truth will come out and people will respect her. Jhanak says she doesn't want recognition, she only hopes everything returns to normal and everyone stays happy. Back inside, Indumati worries about Adidi. Surjit says he will break the door if Adidi doesn't open it. They head upstairs. Tanashri stops Dadapai from coming along, accusing him of caring only about Jhanak. Dadapai says she misunderstood him and that he never wished ill for anyone. Tanashri reminds him how he prioritized Jhanak over Adidi and warns that disaster will strike if anything happens to Adidi. She rushes upstairs as everyone knocks on the door. Hearing the commotion, Jhanak and Pudal approach Dadapai. On learning that Adidi isn't responding, Jhanak urges Pudal to call Rishi and rushes upstairs with Dadapai. Pudal informs Rishi, who says he is on his way. Indumati blames Jhanak, but Jhanak insists they focus on saving Adidi. Pale suggests calling Arshi, but Nilu says they should wait for Rishi. Surjit questions why Adidi was left alone after her argument with Rishi. Determined, Jhanak breaks open the back door and enters the room. Rishi arrives and asks what happened. Nilu angrily tells him to rot in jail if anything happens to Aditi. Rishi calmly says he is ready to face that. Jhanak is horrified to see Aditi unconscious and screams her name. She opens the door for everyone. Tanushree blames Jhanak while Pudal comforts her, saying she is not responsible. Aditi is rushed to the hospital. Nilu informs Arshi about the incident. At the hospital, tensions rise, accusations fly, and blame is placed from all sides. Doctors begin treatment, and it's revealed that Aditi needs a rare blood group, O negative. When no donor is found, it is revealed that Janak's blood group matches. Despite resistance and accusations, Jhanak insists on donating, saying Aditi's life matters more than any conflict. Jhanak donates blood and later weekly asks Pudal to update her about Aditi. Quiet conversations reveal buried emotions, unresolved love, and painful truths, yet Jhanak remains firm in her decision to walk away for everyone's peace. Eventually, the doctor announces that Aditi is out of danger. Relief fills the hospital. Unknown to most, Jhanak has already left for Similboni, carrying her bag and her silent sacrifice. Rishi realizes Jhanak left for his well-being and hopes she gets admission into a good college. He believes that one day he will tell her how he truly feels. Meanwhile, Jhanak reaches Similboni. Parashar is happy to see her. She tells him her NEET exam is over and shares her dream of opening a clinic there one day if she becomes a doctor. See you in the next fams, much love.